Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am back to posting on the regular, which I'm so excited about. And I hit the drugstore yesterday and I found some new goodies that were in store, and I just had to pick them up because they looked really good. There is a lot of new kind of glow items that are coming out at the drugstore. It's really exciting. So L'Oreal Paris is actually coming out with their True Match Lumi, and this is called the GLOTION, which I think is a really cute idea for the name. The GLOTION is supposed to be a natural glow enhancer, and I got 902, which is light glow. And what they're saying is you can use it all over the face for like a lotion, just to give it a little bit of an extra glow for a natural makeup kind of day, or to use it underneath your makeup. It is saying you dot, you blend, you glow. So here is what a little dot of the GLOTION is going to look like. So what it looks like it does is really just kind of illuminate the skin. It's nothing crazy glittery, it's just kind of a nice little shine to it. I'm wondering though if this is going to be worth it because they have raised their prices. Oh my gosh, the drugstore, it needs to calm down. This one was $14.99 and I got it at CVS. Depending on where you get it, it may be cheaper. There's always coupons, there's always sales going on, but I did buy it full price and it was $14.99 and I'm just like, all the prices seem to just be going higher and higher and higher, and at some point it's like, come on, you're supposed to be the drugstore for a reason. But we are going to be putting this to the test today, and I also have the new Lumi Glow Amour drops. So this is the Glow Boosting Drops. This is number 508 Golden Hour, and this one looks so good. I'm just going to give it a little bit of shake. Some of them did look like they had kind of separated in the store. You saw like a little bit of an oil like at the top, and then the glitter was down at the bottom, so you gotta give it a little bit of a shake. I know a lot of them are kind of competing or trying to compete with the Cover FX drops. You're seeing a lot more of these droppers come out. So here's what a quick swatch of the glow drops looks like. I'm not even sure that the camera is able to pick up exactly how pretty and shimmery this color is. It is really opaque in the actual gold that comes out on your hand. Of course, I did put quite a bit on my hand just so I could really show you guys exactly the fullness of the glow drops. But let's go ahead and get started with testing these products. I am going to get started with the GLOTION because it is supposed to instantly hydrate and luminize for an all-over fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. So let's see how it looks just underneath my makeup. I am going to be applying foundation and everything like that, but I do want to see if there is a big difference on an all over the skin kind of glow, because it's saying you can use it alone and then just look really nice and healthy. This is what it looks like with just the GLOTION on. As I'm looking in the mirror, I can see a really nice kind of like healthy looking glow to the skin that is there. It's not going to be something that is just like kind of like pow in your face, like glowing to the gods. It's going to be something very subtle that you wear on the day-to-day. It's definitely what they say, kind of like a naked skin kind of glow. So that's what that looks like. I am going to go ahead and do my normal foundation routine and see how it looks underneath. I'm pretty sure the foundation and everything like that is probably gonna mask it. It does look really nice on its own, and maybe if you just want to do a natural day and just have something that hydrates the skin. So I'll be doing that off camera to kind of save a little bit of time, so I'll be right back. So now I have done my entire foundation routine. I've put on concealer and I've only put on powder underneath my eyes so that way there is no creasing. I am gonna go in with the glow drops in all of the usual places in which I like to highlight. I was thinking that you could definitely put this in with your foundation. I did test it out on my hand and I put a few drops in with a little bit of foundation and mixed around. It was a little bit too glowy for my preference. I don't really like an all-around luminous glow just because I am very oily in my T-zone area and I don't really want to exaggerate it since it's going to be mixed all in and then all over the face. So I'm just going to target it where I want it, especially since I did use the GLOTION underneath. I want to give it a fair shot and just have this underneath. I'll start with a few drops. I'm gonna just try to dab it out with my fingertip and just see how that looks. Might be a little bit too heavy here. Yeah, it went a little bit too heavy. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna take my damp EcoTools sponge. Please ignore how dirty it is. I did just use it for my foundation. I'm just gonna take the tip of it and just kind of dab over the highlight and blend it out. So here is what it looks like with it blended out. I do feel like it almost took it away a little bit too much. I am gonna go in with a little bit more. To be quite honest, I was expecting it to be a lot stronger of a highlight. It's actually very subtle and it is very pretty. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side of my cheekbones. So I'm gonna finish up with putting a little bit of glow on my Cupid's bow and a little bit down the bridge of the nose. Really quick, I do have a new lip to try out. This is by CoverGirl. This is the Melting Pout Matte. This is a new formula for them. Here is the shade name, and it's 310 Coral Chronicles. And here is what it looks like swatched out. It's a really beautiful corally pink. I think it'll be a very good everyday kind of color. It also smells really sweet. And that's what this color looks like, and then I'm gonna finish up with the rest of my makeup and then I will be right back. So now that all my makeup is on and done, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the new L'Oreal Paris Lumi collection. So let's start with the GLOTION. The GLOTION, I believe, is a little bit overpriced. I'm just gonna come right out and say it from the start. I believe it should have been much lower for what it is. It does give you a very nice luminous glow to the skin. There is no micro glitter, there is no like sparkles inside of it. It's just kind of luminous where you tilt your like hand or your face around and then you just see a very nice subtle like reflection of light. That's how I can best describe it. Having this underneath foundation, I don't actually see any kind of glow anywhere else. I put it all over my face as you guys saw in the beginning and used it kind of like lotion. You can definitely see it when you first put it on. If you have a bare face, no foundation on top, you see it and it looks like a very nice natural glow. More than anything, it is really lotion. It is supposed to hydrate and glow and all of that, but for $14.99, I feel like it is a little bit too overpriced. So for this one, I would say skip on it. As for the Lumi Glow Amour Drops, this of course was 508 Golden Hour. This one was also $14.99. It is a very subtle highlight. I will say that if you are looking to glow to the gods, then this is not your type of deal. The Cover FX ones I do not own personally, but I have gone into Sephora and have swatched them multiple times because I keep wanting to purchase them, but I'm like, $50. It is a much more of a metallic kind of highlight, whereas this one is going to be a very soft kind of subtle glow. When you initially swatch it out on your hands, it does look a lot stronger, where I first put it on the back of my hand and I was like, wow, this is going to be intense. It definitely blends out really nicely, which is really good. You don't want to have like just a strobe on your cheekbone, but it is definitely more of a subtle look. If you want your highlight to be stronger, then you can definitely take a powder highlighter and go on top of it. However, not every day is going to be a like wha-bam in your face kind of highlight day. I did really enjoy this and I think this is a very beautiful soft glow. Many people would definitely enjoy this. I am going to enjoy this quite a bit. I'm going to use this on my more natural makeup kind of days. I would definitely say that this one for me is going to be worth it. However, I would suggest waiting for the L'Oreal collection to go on sale. They usually always have great sales at the drugstore. There's always coupons, there's always deals. Just keep your eyes peeled for it, and if you see a good deal where you can snag this for a little bit cheaper than 15 bucks, I say do it. I really enjoyed this one. And since I snuck in the CoverGirl Melting Pout, I will let you guys know that this is actually a really beautiful color. It was very opaque and it went on very smoothly. It is transfer proof. I have yet to try a formula by CoverGirl that hasn't like transferred a little bit. I will be wearing this one the entire day and putting it to the entire wear test. I won't be doing any kind of like check-ins afterwards because the sun in California sets really early now, and around 4 o'clock it already starts to get dark, and by the time I get to check in it's probably going to be way too dark to film. So I will be putting that in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out if you want to know how this wore the entire day. But so far I am really really loving this. But that was my full review on the new L'Oreal Paris Lumi collection. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. And I post 2 videos a week. I post once on Wednesdays and the second time on Sundays. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!